Good morning. Welcome to Sandy's soapbox for today. I'm trying to hold it together. This is actually making me really emotional. So I read an article. I'm going to get straight into it, guys, because otherwise I may get emotional doing this, so I'm just going to try and get it out. I'm not sure how this is going to come out. Let me just preface that. So I read an article in the Sydney Morning Herald yesterday, and it was about special needs parents, mums in particular, and the stresses that they go through, and it gave some really alarming statistics. I feel myself getting emotional already. So it said that, thanks Tony, it said that special needs mums are 40% more likely to die of cancer. They're 150% more likely to die of cardiovascular disease. And they're 200% more likely to die of misadventure, which includes suicide, homicide, and accidents. And it literally breaks my heart. I could feel my heart hurting when I read it. And the reason for that is because I know so many parents who are going through this right now. And I wanted to get on here and raise awareness for it and explain to people why I share our story so publicly on Facebook and get on here and cry in front of Facebook world. Excuse me, let me get myself together. People aren't talking about this, and it needs to be talked about because there's not enough support for mums who are going through this stuff, and I know many in my close circle who don't have enough support, who struggle. And you know, another alarming statistic too is that 80% of special needs marriages result in divorce. So a lot of these mums are doing it all by themselves, and I feel so totally blessed that I have, you know, an amazing husband that supports me and who's in it with me, and who, you know, like we're a team, but that's not often the case. And I have amazing parents who, like my dad, literally retired to help us with Imogen. So like I'm so completely blessed, but that is not the norm. And this combination of these stresses combined with the fact that most mums put themselves last breaks my heart. And this is what I feel is my absolute like mission in life, and why you hear me bang on about why it's so important for mums to look after themselves, because these statistics are real. This is what's going on. And what happens is when you have a child with special needs, your ability to get active is compromised. Your ability to feed yourself nutritious food is compromised. Your ability to have relationships or to you know, socialize with friends, which is a core need, like a vital need for human beings, is compromised. So how do we expect these mums to be able to survive? And it's literally toxic for our bodies, right? So we've got a combination of living unhealthy lifestyles with stress, and that's causing these massive lifestyle diseases to be a huge issue, and mental illness as well. So I wanted to jump on here today and explain that's why I post my life on Facebook, and that's why it's so important to me to get this message out to people, because mums need to know that they're not alone, and that there are other ways that this can be done, and that there is support out there. And my number one message that I try and share with the world is that mums, it's not selfish to put your needs first. It's absolutely not, and it's a necessity. Because what happens if you become one of those statistics? Who looks after the kids then? Like, it terrifies me. It literally terrifies me. So there's my Sandy soapbox for today. We've had a bit of an emotional week here, so you know, if you know a special needs mum, reach out to them, give them a hug. Like, you never know what it could do for their day, honestly. It could just be the thing that you know, brightens them and means that they can get through the day, because you don't know what's happening behind closed doors. And I hope that by giving you an insight into what we go through, you know, you guys can support those people around you that really, really need it. All right, I'm gonna get off. Bye. Oh, Tony, the running is not going well. Thank you for asking though. No, okay, so Tony, here's the update on the running. Thank you. You've just stopped me from crying and made me laugh. So the running, I did 2 days last week, and I actually found that running that much is not good for my MS. So I'm going to cut it back and not use the app, because I think it's just too much for my body at one time. But I'm going to adapt it. So I'm still going to learn to run. And sorry, I just got messages coming through. I'm still going to learn to run, but I'm just going to do it at my pace, because remember, my goal actually wasn't the 5Ks. It was actually to learn to enjoy running. So this week it's been put on the back burner, which us special needs mums do sometimes. But next week it's going to be making a comeback, and I will post a video and show you, Tony. Thank you for keeping me accountable. All right, guys. Thank you for jumping on. Oh, thanks, Tamara. Thank you for your comments, guys. All right. Have a great day. Bye.